Time to set up. What are we doing today?
We are gonna change, hopefully, the the clutch on the A86, the AE86, and do a oil change on the Starlet, and clean some rims, wheels. That's all.
Are you gonna ride the bike?
Not today.
Alright. Let's get started. So a little soap and water really cleans these freaking rims up. But overall not too bad. Looks like a little ding there, but a little reaps. You can't tell through the camera, but it's more like a gunmetal gray for the add-ons. They look really good. Some polish, a little refurbing, but this is just a little soap and water to get all the gunk off of them. They clean up pretty good. This one needs a little more help, but you know, replace the hardware and these rusted nuts and stuff, and come out good. And these are the American wheels I was talking about. It's a mag wheel, so yeah. If you guys know what brand these are, let me know. And these say, barely tell. Right there, Speed Star. Huh. And of course, Advon. All right. So we're talking about we were going to drop the transmission and check out the clutch, because there was an issue with the clutch. We thought it was toast, but when I looked under there was a lot of missing bolts and stuff, so we found some bolts and made some other bolts work, tightened some bolts up. And essentially the whole transmission was not quite mounted flush with the motor. So here where I'm touching is where the block is, and then like this bolt right here. Focus. So this bolt right here would you know, help bring the motor, mate the motor and transmission. But this is loose, so we had one missing on the bottom and the other one loose on the bottom, and then the one up top here is loose, and it's probably the same thing on the other side, which is why we were having issues with the clutch, and the clutch was sparking and it's making all kinds of noise and rattling. So tighten that up. Here's some light. One thing you got to do whenever you get a project is check. Pro tip of the day: Maybe you get a project from somebody, no matter who they are, be a good friend. Check and make sure everything's tight. So, doesn't mean that we don't need a new clutch. After all, just means that for this particular problem, this is what the problem was. Well, better. Don't kill us, Tony. I gotta work tomorrow. It's not too loud in here. Nice and slow. Got more power, like when you let off the clutch than before. Slow down. Slow down, because the brakes might not work. Oh shit. On your clutch control, but the idle seems to be more lowered. Yeah, that's good. Gauges are down there, so at least we got oil pressure. That's good.
Can't wait until I start drifting.
All right. It's a good thing that's not an airbag.
Yeah.
It's all right. Oh, hey, you know what I think we should do? I think we should show, if we have new viewers that don't or have not looked at the old videos, look at what's under the tarp.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, we can.
You want to show? Got me a little tripod for Easter. Start from the back.
That's all you guys are seeing.
Ready? Yeah, boy. What do you guys think? Man, sorry, every time I'm talking and stuff, the change of weather has got my sinuses all jacked. So I'm always sniffling and shit, breathing hard, just getting over a cold I had last week, so it's been a pain in the ass. Anyway, here she is. I'm gonna keep this one just like it is. It was somebody else's project, and we got it, and kind of like it just the way it is. This is the way it used to roll when it was in Japan. It's on a couple of pages on Speed Hunters. If you Google green with envy, it's an interesting story from the previous owner, who I got it from. I'm really happy, and I'm the new caretaker of it. I'm gonna always give him props because this was his build, and I really like it. And this is my first 8.6. I had plenty of older Corollas before, but they were like 70s Corollas. And yeah, it's pretty sweet. It's got a lot of interesting stuff that he's done. And if you guys want to know why the fenders are spray painted green, it's because when he took it to the shipyard to load it up and import it into the US, they wouldn't load it because they had white fenders, essentially different fenders. So he had to run off to the nearest spray paint store and find whatever green he could find. So I thought that was pretty neat, but I'm thinking we might do that up a little better. Just a few little cosmetic changes, but other than that, I think we're going to keep it pretty original, or if we do anything, it won't be anything that'll change what it is. It'll just be something, things to make it better, but it'll pretty much stay as is. Cool. Thanks for watching. As you can see, had a lot of stuff done. Finally got the cars washed. If you guys didn't watch the last video, finally got the Starlet washed and run in. Working on it. Got the rims washed. The rims I had for a long time, got those washed, and they're in the back of the truck right now. They're gonna take them and we're gonna get them dismounted, right, Tony?
Yes.
And then we're gonna refurbish them a little bit, get some new hardware on there, get the rust off of them, do a little bit of painting, but just make them make those rims into what they should be, instead of just being tucked away in the corner of my damped horse stall. As you can see, I don't have a garage. We have a horse stall. So there used to be horses here, and I used to be a wood shop. Previous owners before we bought this house. So we're like the no garage, right?
Yep.
Stanky rider motorcycles back there.
You want to race?
What's with you and racing, man?
86 versus yours.
Fool, I paid for both of them.
Well, I will go for slips.
You don't have a car.
We'll see.
All right. Well. Anyway, so we still don't have a name for the channel.
Yep.
Got to think of something. I don't know. Maybe the No Garage.
The No Garage.
The No Garage. Muddy ass.
Furious Four Bangers.
Furious Four Bangers. Maybe that's a good one. I don't know. What do you guys think? Get some help from our subscribers to change the name of this thing, so you and your homeboy can take this channel over. I'm too old for this. This is you young bucks. All right. Thanks for watching again. Like, subscribe, leave a comment.